Okay. And we have a microphone today, so what we're going to do is pass the microphone. So when we want to talk, we just pass the microphone. Yeah, we can pass the microphone instead of the ball, actually. So we need to try not to get this tangled. Okay, boys and girls, before we do our justice circle today, actually, I want to get a piece of paper off of my desk. Okay, I want to go over some of our virtue language because some things come to mind that we need to be reminded of. So let's go over the definition of reliability. Who can read that for me? Okay, Ariana's hand was the first I saw. Reliability, Ariana.
People can trust. I count on you to do good work. Do what you promise. People know that they are. People know that they can count on you.
Okay, and we're still going to use big voices, okay? Okay, Rain, do the definition of excellence.
Do your best at all times. People who show excellence are respected.
Okay. And Jacob, do the definition of honor.
I can read it upside down too. Showing respect for yourself. Respect for what you believe is right.
Okay. So boys and girls, I want to read you the note that was left yesterday. So let's go to what happened. Okay, so we're calling it justice circle. And I'm going to start with what happened. Okay. The note that I got from the sub says, I enjoyed your class. I love how everyone is so independent. Also, how eager classmates are to help each other. They welcomed me nicely and showed respect. So we're going to start with that. I got that lovely note. Then, Anesti, can you piggyback on my sharing of that note to say what happened? What did I see when I walked in the classroom this morning?
You saw us running around. You saw us running around like maniacs.
That is actually not what I saw, Anesti.
You saw that the cart was open.
What kind of cart?
The computer cart.
What did I see on 1, 2, 3 tables?
Laptops.
Laptops. So even though you were independent and you showed the sub respect, you did not show yourselves respect. You did not show our classroom respect. You did not show me respect. And I feel very hurt. So the first question to follow what happened is, what were you thinking at the time, boys and girls? And I want you to understand, when I'm asking that question, it means at the time that you made that mistake, what were you thinking that caused you to make that mistake? So take a little bit of think time. What were you thinking that allowed that mistake to happen? Okay, Rain. Talking to the microphone. In a big voice.
I bet we all were thinking,
Okay, Rain, you're not loud enough.
Okay. I bet we all were thinking, like the sub's not here, so, like, we can keep the computers out.
Well, the sub was there.
Yeah, the sub's here. Like, the teacher's not here.
Okay, you have to speak up louder, honey.
Okay.
So the teacher's not here, so we can get away with stuff. Okay?
I bet we were thinking that the teacher isn't here, so we can leave the computers out so Miss S or the sub can put them back.
Okay.
I bet we were thinking that the sub could put the computers away and not us, and we know it was all our faults.
Okay. Hey, Kevin.
I bet we were all thinking that
that if when the teacher's not here, we don't have to do what we do usually when a substitute isn't here. When a sub is here.
How did that work out?
Not good, because we ended up.
Did anyone put it away for you?
No.
Did the sub know to put it away?
Responsible for our laptops, and if they would have got stolen, it would have been our responsibility.
I trusted you to do it, so I didn't write into the sub plans, "Dear sub, please check my students and put the laptops away. Make sure they put the laptops away." I just trusted you.
Respectful and responsible to do it.
It ended up bad because
You guys have to speak up. You
Because
know
if
there's a mic
someone
here.
came in, they could have took all the laptops and got like $20,000.
I think some people were thinking at the moment that because the laptop helpers aren't here, I'll just leave it here for them to put it in.
So everyone thought, I'll leave it to someone else. Yeah. I'll leave it to the sub. I'll leave it to the laptop helpers. I'll leave it. And I did come into the room right before you were due to go to specials, and I noticed that you were really playing around. But I said, oh, they're doing good overall today, and they're going to get it together, so I trusted you.
But then now you couldn't trust it because since you've seen what's happened, we weren't responsible for putting us the thing away because we all still had the brake stuff in us. We should have shook it out and
Juliana, you don't have the mic and you're very quiet, so I really can't hear you. We've got to learn that when we're speaking in a circle, how do we have to speak?
loud.
So everyone can hear us. That's just courtesy, okay? Because you guys are mumblers, okay? And you've got to speak in a way that's respectful so everyone can hear you. Okay, what's the next step in a justice circle, people? No, you can't move it because the... So who has been affected by this?
I have been affected because you trusted us to put them away and we didn't do our responsibility.
Okay.
I've been affected because you have reliability on us and we didn't. And
Reliability. It's
Yeah,
well, who
reliability.
does reliability belong to?
You can trust
It's your reliability. So it's your reliability, your reputation.
we didn't have reliability, and we didn't put the computers away like we were supposed to, and we knew we were supposed to.
So you sacrificed your reliability, didn't you?
Yeah, we knew we were supposed to, but we didn't.
So did you lose some of your dignity and your self-respect?
Yes. Well, I've been affected because we lost our reliability, and we lost it by picking over an extra recess than being respectful and being responsible by putting our laptops away.
Was that extra few minutes of freedom and playtime so great? That few seconds you had? Was that so great?
No. You're the just turned on.
I've been affected because if someone were to come in and the laptop cart was open, they could get like $20,000 by stealing them.
So just the idea of that has really shaken you up.
I've been affected because if all of us were rather to keep the laptop cart open and someone comes in and steals all of it, and we will never have anything to go work on and our Pearson, and you had reliability on us.
You know what affected me? I imagined, what if Mrs. Goldis or Mrs. Stafford had come this morning down to our classroom, or yesterday at the end of the day come down to our classroom, and they had seen that.
Then you would have
I might not have gotten fired. They would have talked to me, and they would have been disappointed in me, and they would have been disappointed in you, and that's not a good feeling, is it?
No.
Do they think of my students as leaders?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that was a pretty sad feeling for me. Anyone?
I've been affected because the Baltimore County paid a lot of money for those computers.
Okay, what's the next step in a justice circle? Okay. Some ideas, and we'll just take a few ideas, and then we're going to pick the best one.
Faith though, because she hasn't talked much.
Faith, how can the harm be repaired?
By before when the bell rings, or even if we don't put them away when the bell rings, before you leave, you should put them away.
So before you get your stuff now, what do you
Before
need to
you
do?
pack up and everything, you should put your computer away.
So do you think you're saying kind of changing the rules in terms of kids' freedom, like making sure the laptops are number one priority? Yes. Okay.
I think the harm can be repaired by, before we go to special, look at all the desks and look at the laptop cart to see if it's open or if any laptops are out.
But if we go to special, some people.
How many speakers at a time, Jacob?
The harm can be repaired if we make sure that we never do it again, and we make sure that every day before we pack up, we can put them away and make sure every single one's there and lock the cart.
So you're saying don't give any warnings, just change our policy on this immediately?
Yeah.
The harm can be repaired is that if everyone starts leaving and one person isn't and starting to do all the work, they should get them and say to help them and get the computer cart back and get all the computers back in the computer cart.
Well, Calvin, what about your classmates' solutions that you've already heard would be better even than your solution? Your classmates said everyone does what before they even go and get their things?
They should when you say when you say pack up and we should before we pack up we should really get the computer cart.
So from now on, even if you take your laptop to special,
When you get back you should put it away.
But don't put away your computer.
you can put your ball up, you can clean your desk up, but you don't get to get your stuff out of your locker,
until you finish.
even if you're rushing, even if you're late.
But if you need your computer for your special, right when you get in the room, you can put
You
it
put
back.
your computer away, then you get your things. That's just the way it has to be. Okay, I see some hands up. Please pass it.
I think a number one priority would be before you pack up, you should put your laptop away. That should be your number one.
So
And
Jonathan, we
then,
can do.
and then if you do have to take your laptop to either library or art or STEM, when you come back, you should hurry up and and you should either take your time and not run with your computer, and put your device in safely.
So third graders will have to just become really good at using their time wisely, because you now have to put your laptop away and then get your things. Is that the rule? Is that the repair you've decided on?
Before we pack up, even if we need our computers after special, we should all put them away and then lock the cart right after we put them all away.
Well, I can take care of locking the cart, but you're sure that you're going to make enough time laptop away, then get your things. Okay, so we have a good solution
We should all say sorry.
and an apology. And who are you apologizing to?
Yourselves and everyone.
Who did you cost the reliability? Who did you take the reliability from? Your dignity is dinged a little bit here. Your self-esteem. Who ended up feeling ashamed today here?
All of us should.
So you deserve the apology. Yes, I'm very upset because I respected you and I trusted you. But I want your reliability and your dignity to be restored. I want your sense of excellence and your honor. I expect these things from you, but I want them for you even more. I want you to believe in yourself most of all.
And that's how you have reliability from having all these things to where you don't have to leave your computer.
Juliana, when you talk without the mic.
That's why you have to have all these things, because if you don't have them, then before you put your computer away, you're gonna say, I don't really care.
Right, and you have to show these things in order to grow into them.
So then you can get used to them and do what you're supposed to be doing.
Okay, Rain and then Faith, and then we're going to finish up.
I think that we can fix the harm by saying a really, really good apology and say sorry for blaming people for putting away for not putting away your laptop.
Whose laptops?
Our laptops.
Okay, Faith.
Even if we don't have enough time to pack up, and first we should put them away. Even if we don't have time to pack up, you can do it when you get back from special.
Well, here's the thing. You're not going to not pack up.
I'm saying
if you're going to leave a laptop out?
No.
Wait. Many people have left laptops out before. So which one are you in danger of not doing? Laptop out, or not getting your coat?
Laptop.
So which one do we have to protect? Okay? You don't have a mic. You don't have a talking piece.
Because we do Pearson on that, and we do Dreambox and other learning stuff on
And it
our
sounds
computers.
like you really like doing those things. Okay, we have a plan. The plan is, who can restate the plan? Gavin? From now on,
we will always put away our laptops before packing up because it's more important than just packing up.
okay. I'll clean slate. I was very sad, but I know you were sad too. So we'll forgive each other. You'll forgive yourselves, and I'll forgive you. And we have a clean slate. Did we learn from this mistake?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Let's just all kind of, we can't apologize to everyone. So let's just kind of do like a silent apology.
Did everybody participate? Did Taylor?
I tried to raise my hand a lot.
Okay, well, we may have missed you. So everyone just kind of will do a little quick, bow your head and do a little apology to your own self. I'm so sorry that I disrespected myself by taking advantage of the substitute yesterday and by playing when I knew that I could have taken a chance to show respect for myself, right? So tell yourself that you promise to do better next time.
Yep.
Okay? When you have a chance to show leadership and a chance to play, always show leadership. Okay? So tell yourself that you promise to do better next time. Okay? Clean slate. Okay, let me turn off the camera.
The camera's still on there, Bob.